everybody, it's your friendly neighborhood hanger Robert here. Welcome aboard the Battle Pass Season 16 Skilled Marksman Warbond Overview. Yes. If you're going to get some free stuff, why not get yourself a free plane or a free tank to go with the freaking free plane you get at level 51? Yeah, I'm not buying this Battle Pass, of course, because, this Battle Pass is kind of trash. But hey, I've had these planes and tanks for a while, so at least I can tell you which ones are good and which ones suck. This right here, the Fokker D21, I've heard a lot of people tell me it's bad. This thing's not bad. This thing's actually quite damn fun. The 20mm works well, the MGs on it aren't bad, and this thing turns surprisingly well. Yeah, it's not going to look like this when you get it though, because I picked up that skin off the market for like 10 cents. But hey, if you want something fun to goof around with the Swedes, this thing is fun. It handles good. It climbs decently well. It turns good. Yeah, it probably wouldn't be very useful for if you want to do tanks because, it's just got the 20s. And I don't even think it gets a bomb. So, yeah, it wouldn't be good for that. But, yeah, for just goofing off and having yourself quite a bit of fun, yeah, this is it's fine. It's perfectly wonderful. But speaking of fun, yeah, over here, Chee-ha! Get the Chee-ha! Yeah, of the low tier things, I would say if you don't have this, this is stupidly fun. It's rank 2, it's only battle rating 1.7. Yeah, the reload's 10 seconds, which at that BR is not great. But yeah, it's a 120mm gun that throws HE that just vaporizes it. Think of it as like a little baby KV-2. That's how you do this thing. It's a little baby KV-2, but it has better armor with that sloping. You'd be surprised how many shots I have friggin' bounced with this thing. Yeah, the absolute worst you can face is the friggin' 105mm Sherman or occasionally a friggin' B1 Tur. If you run into a B1 Tur, just go away. Don't even try. I don't even think you can track that damn thing. Everything else though, yeah, you'll have no problem killing it going through the upper deck with that much HE. It will just blap any damn thing. It's fun. It's goofy. This is the kind of stuff you need in a freaking Warbond shop just because it's just a little bit of fun. It's a little bit of whimsy. For that, yeah, if you're going to grab the low tier thing, get some Chee-ha. Have yourself some fun. Yeah, you can take out something like the Pete friggin' float plane or something to go with it. Yeah, you'll have yourself an absolute blast. This thing is stupidly fun. Now let's look at the tier 3 prizes. First up, we got this thing. The A-20 for the Russians. Not bad. It's not bad. The only problem I would have with it is it's really better suited for ground forces. Which, in that case, why would you just not take an IL-2? I mean, I've had mine for a friggin' while, and I think I still got free repairs on it, because, hey, I got a 50% off coupon. I was like, yeah, why not? I don't have it. But, yeah, it's hard to find a use for it, because in air, it's got 6 MGs, but, yeah, we all know how friggin' bombers are in air RB. They're made out of spun sugar and sadness. So they get the tails blown off if anybody looks at them funny. And yeah, speaking of tail, look at this right here. Look at your back coverage. Do you see a problem? Yeah, all someone has to do is get on your 6, and there ain't a damn thing you can do about them, because that freaking 50 cal is not getting around that big ass tail. So yeah, that can be an issue if you're wanting to fly this thing in RB. In ground forces, it's not as bad because you can freaking just blap them and then get the hell out of the freaking Dodge. And speaking of blap, 2 1,000 kilogram bombs, that's a pretty big blap. Yeah, and with the 50 cals, you can strafe the light stuff all day long with it. All them open tops like the Achilles, yeah, you can just rip them a new one with this thing. So yeah, if you're wanting it for being a tanker, I could see that since your bomber points don't come away from your other spawn points, so you could pair it with an IL-2 or with something like one of the friggin' yaks. Yeah, that would make a pretty damn good combo. And 3.7 Russia, they got some good ones. They got a bunch of T-34s. I think they got a KV-2. So yeah, honestly, great for ground forces. Probably wouldn't mess with it in air, though. In air, I would say, no. Because they're just better options. Take the IL-2s. Take a yak. It'll be a lot more fun and a lot better experience than trying to fight in a heavy bomber. Finally, we have this thing. The Panzer Befehlswagen. I have issues with this tank. I've had this thing since like 2016. But there's one thing that irks the hell out of me with this thing. Gaijin, why does this not have scouting? For those that don't know, the Panzer Befehlswagen is the command panzer. See the antennas all over the thing? It was so it could coordinate with all the other panzers and help freaking orchestrate the battlefield. If there's a vehicle in the game that should have freaking scouting, it's a command panzer, because that was their whole fucking job, was to do an overview of the battlefield and direct the guys to where they needed to go. That just drives me up. It makes no damn sense. Gaijin, at least give this stupid thing scouting, because command panzers, that's what they need. They friggin' looked over the battlefield, they spotted targets, they said, okay, you guys go there, and we'll go this way. Yeah. Other than that, the problem with it is it's got the manual turret, so basically you might as well just turn the whole tank. Yeah, if you wait for that friggin' turret to go around, yeah, look at that turret rotation speed, 8.9 per second. That's slow. That's very, very, very slow. So yeah, you are not turning this thing with the friggin' turret. You will get slaughtered long before that turret ever even gets halfway to where you need to go. So yeah, if you take this thing out, just treat it like a TD with a 75. That said, it is the 75 L48, which is a damn good gun. So there's very few things you're going to have any trouble penetrating. I mean, you get the up-armored KV-1s, that could be an issue. And of course, some of the T-34s with their bullshitium volumetric can be a pain in the ass. But that's true of anybody that runs into the bullshitiums. But as far as the actual gun and using it goes, it's pretty decent. It's really not bad. Good gun, decent speed. Like I said, that turret freaking traverse will screw you over. Got a little bit of extra track armor. So yeah, honestly, it is not a bad little friggin' tank, especially if you're just starting out with Germany and you want something to grind them out. And it pays good, decent RP and SL bonuses. All in all, yeah, it's a decent tank. It just irritates me it don't get freaking scouting. Yeah, so I hope you get you some good stuff in the Warbond shop, and I hope to see you up there in the clouds. Have a good one, y'all.